हेलो अस्सलाम वालेकुम एवरीवन, वेलकम बैक टू अनदर वीडियो। मेरा नाम है यासिर शफीक।
My name is Murad.
दोस्तों, आप में से काफ़ी लोगों की ये ख्वाहिश होती है कि हम लोग तुर्की में अपनी मर्जी से घर बनाएं, उसको खुद ही डिज़ाइन भी करें, उसकी लोकेशन भी खुद ही चूज़ करें। तो आज मैं मौजूद हूँ तुर्की की एक बहुत ही बड़ी और ट्रस्टफुल कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी के साथ। इनसे हम सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन लेते हैं कि किस तरह हम यहाँ पर अपना घर बना सकते हैं, कंस्ट्रक्शन कॉस्ट कितनी आती है और बिल्डिंग परमिट कैसे लिया जा सकता है। तो सबसे पहले मैं इनसे ये क्वेश्चन करता हूँ कि कंस्ट्रक्शन की कौन कौन सी टाइप्स इनके पास मौजूद हैं। सो मिस्टर मुराद, हाउ मेनी कंस्ट्रक्शन ऑप्शंस डू यू हैव?
For the customers, for the foreign customer, we have two types of options. First one is for the investor. Investor means we have some type of customer which we are doing right now. The project is they have some fund, let's say $1 million or someone. They don't want to buy something really in Turkey. They want to buy their own land, build their own project, and sell to the third customer. This type is called investor.
Investor.
Yeah, the second type of customer who's don't want to buy something ready. They want to buy their own land. They want to do their own design, and they want to build their own home. This is second type of category. So we are giving two different services for our customers.
ओके, सो इनके पास दो मुख्तलिफ किस्म की सर्विसेज मौजूद हैं। अगर आप अपने लिए छोटा घर बनाना चाहते हैं तो ये लोग आपकी हेल्प कर सकते हैं। इसके अलावा अगर आप इन्वेस्टर्स हैं, आप बड़े प्रोजेक्ट्स भी बनाना चाहते हो तो दे कैन डेफिनेटली हेल्प यू। अब इनसे ये पूछते हैं कि कंस्ट्रक्शन कॉस्ट कितनी आ जाती है। सो मिस्टर मुराद, कैन यू लेट अस नो हाउ मच कैन बी द कंस्ट्रक्शन कॉस्ट फॉर बिल्डिंग वन हाउस?
Actually, this is a common question we are receiving from our customer. If I give something numbers here, it would be wrong because construction costs change depending on your land location and your project size and your project form. For example, if you have basement in your project, your construction cost will increase. If you don't have basement, of course, it will decrease. If you use a luxury material, then of course your construction cost again increase. For example, you can buy a parquet for your flooring which is 500 lira, but same parquet you can buy with 3,000 lira. So when you do a 300 meter square flooring, your construction costs change a lot, depending on your design work, depending on your material work. For this better is, I added one video a few weeks before. So in there, we're explaining step by step, like from the building permits, from the steel, how much you will use, and prices, concreting prices, and your interior work prices, everything. From land to turnkey, what will be one construction cost. So we are taking a sample and we explain there. Better is if someone interested, if they watch that video.
So जैसे ये मुराद भाई बता रहे हैं कि कंस्ट्रक्शन की डिफरेंट टाइप्स हैं, जो सा मटेरियल आप यूज़ करते हो, जिस तरह की कंस्ट्रक्शन आप करना चाह रहे हो, आपके प्राइसेस डिफरेंट हो सकते हैं। तो इन लोगों ने इस टॉपिक के ऊपर मजीद डिटेल वीडियोस बनाई हुई हैं। आप इनके यूट्यूब चैनल पर जा सकते हो, वहाँ पर वो वीडियोस भी चेक कर सकते हैं। लेकिन फिर भी मैं इनसे ये क्वेश्चन करता हूँ कि मिनिमम मेरे पास कितने पैसे होने चाहिए कंस्ट्रक्शन करने के लिए, या अगर ये मेरा घर बनाएंगे तो मेरे पास कितना मिनिमम बजट होना चाहिए। So Mr. Murad, how much minimum budget should I have to construct a house in Turkey?
For example, let's say the minimum house we are building can be 200-250 meters square. So for building 200-250 meters square construction, you need more than 150 to $120,000. Between $120,000 let's say.
We are talking about villa, right?
Yeah, we are talking about right now 2-story without basement, a villa.
And it includes also the land?
No, it just includes the construction cost. So because the land is dependent on you, you can buy, maybe you want to buy 1,000 meter square land, maybe you want to buy 300 meter square land. So land is separately dependent on the customer.
Okay, so ये ऐसा समझा रहे हैं कि आपके पास मिनिमम बजट $1,50,000 के करीब होना चाहिए, $150,000.
Yes.
Then they can construct your villa or a house according to your requirement. But land is different. अब मैं इनसे ये पूछता हूँ कि ये लोग हमें लैंड खरीदने में हेल्प करते हैं या लैंड मैंने खुद ही खरीदना है? Do you guys also help in buying a land?
Actually, we was not giving the services before, but we see that the biggest problem for the foreigner is land. When they came to Turkey, they don't know which location is good for building a villa, and they don't know, for example, how to study the land EMAR condition. EMAR condition means how many meters square. Yeah. So for example, when they buy land, they don't know how many meters square construction they can do in this land.
Exactly.
That is why we started to giving the services for the land also, even if they're in Turkey or abroad.
Yes.
We are contacting them, but the thing that I want to mention here, we are making initial contract with the customer because we don't want to waste our time. So we are making initial contract with the customer. They are telling us which locations they need, what is their budget, and depending according to the customer budget, we are giving them options. So when we give them option, we are making for them land research, checking from the municipality, draft drawing. Draft drawing actually is very important. The customer don't know the importance of this, but draft drawing is very important because before buying the land, you have to make drawing for your land, which, for example, maybe you want to make 400 meter square project, you have to make a drawing on your land so you will see is this land is fitting your requirement or not? So for not facing any surprising after buying the land, better is making your research and making your draft drawing before buying the land.
जैसे मुराद भाई बता रहे हैं ना कि काफ़ी टेक्निकल पॉइंट्स हैं जो हमें पता होने चाहिए। अगर हम फॉरेनर हैं, हम पहली दफ़ा तुर्की आते हैं, तो हमें नहीं पता कि कौन सा लैंड हमारे लिए सूटेबल है जिसके ऊपर कंस्ट्रक्शन की जा सकती है। तो इनकी कंपनी ये सर्विसेज भी प्रोवाइड करती है कि आपके लिए जो है सूटेबल लैंड ढूंढती है, उसके ऊपर कितनी कंस्ट्रक्शन हो सकती है और जो सा डिज़ाइन आप उस लैंड के ऊपर बनाना चाह रहे हैं उसकी ड्राइंग भी बनाते हैं। दे डू एवरीथिंग। मोस्टली लोग ये समझते हैं कि हम लोग तुर्की आएंगे, यहाँ पर अपना लैंड खरीदेंगे, खुद ही कंस्ट्रक्शन कर लेंगे, ये ईजिली हो भी जाएगा और सस्ते में हो जाएगा। तो मैं इनसे ये क्वेश्चन करता हूँ कि इनके जरिए कंस्ट्रक्शन करूं या खुद अपना घर बनाऊं, इसमें क्या डिफरेंस है? सो मिस्टर मुराद, व्हाट इज द डिफरेंस इफ आई मेक माय ओन हाउस माई सेल्फ और इफ आई मेक माई हाउस थ्रू यू गाइज?
Okay, the thing is here, according to the municipality, even if you are local or if you are foreigner, you cannot build your house yourself.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because when you, let's imagine you purchase the land, but after purchasing the land, you need getting building permit. For getting the building permit, you need the architectural or construction company. When you submit your drawing to the municipality will ask from you, okay, who is your developer? Bring your developer building license. In Turkish language, it's called müteahhitlik evrağı. It means
license.
Like a license, building license. Because the municipality need a building, official building company in Turkey who will sign onto your project. Because you will do the bar work, you will be concreting. And in the end of the day, when they have any earthquake and a problem, they need someone to take responsibility. If you do yourself, you cannot take responsibility because you're not engineer. That's why even if you are local or foreigner, you need developer company in Turkey for doing your construction.
So यहाँ पर तुर्की में रूल्स काफ़ी ज़्यादा टफ हैं कंस्ट्रक्शन के। आप खुद ही ये लैंड लेकर कंस्ट्रक्शन नहीं कर सकते। You always need one development company. Now I want to ask you, how much is the time period you need to build one house?
Approximately, let's say, normally after buying the land building permits, you have to get. Let me explain first step by step.
Okay.
First is when you're buying land, you have to get building permits. After building permits, we are giving the gray structure, means the skeleton of the building. So after completing the skeleton of the building, we are doing the fine construction, like interior installation of your windows, door, parquet, ceramic, interior,
Everything.
Interior works, yes.
Interior.
Then after completing the interior works, we are making for the title deed because customer need title deed for the building, so we are applying for title deeds. So from the building permits up to turnkey construction, it take around 1 year, 12-15 months. Normally in here, 3 months taking building permit, getting from the municipality.
Okay.
After getting building permits, construction take 10 months. From gray structure to Turkey, around it take 10 months.
10 months. So you can say like 1 year to 1.5 years.
Normally it take 1 year.
1 year minimum.
The main thing is we have to get the building permit. After getting the building permit, the construction we can finish in 10 months.
तो ये समझा रहे हैं कि अगर यहाँ पर आप घर बनाएंगे, जब आप लैंड ले लेते हैं उसके बाद आपको बिल्डिंग परमिट चाहिए होता है। वो बिल्डिंग परमिट लेते हुए आपको 2-3 महीने लग जाते हैं। जैसे वो बिल्डिंग परमिट मिल जाता है, फिर ये लोग अपना प्रोसेस स्टार्ट कर देते हैं, जैसे घर बनाना, उसका ग्राफ बनाना, सारी चीज़ें बनाते बनते तकरीबन 1 साल लग जाता है। 1 year you take for constructing a house.
Exactly.
And what about the big project? For example, if there is an investor who wants to build maybe 400 apartments, how many years do you need to build this big project?
If the investor want to start whole project same time, it can take approximately 2 years.
2 years.
For example, if you make for an apartment, maybe it will be 10 block. So if you make a 10 block, then it can be take more than 2 years.
More work.
Yeah, more work because you have to start separately. Actually, we had a customer not like that 400. He want to start, for example, 2 block residential unit for himself.
Okay.
So in this cases, if customer don't have problem for the financially, we are starting both block at the same time. Then we are selling some unit again, continue the construction. This way you can make it in 2 years.
Perfect. And I also know that villa construction is easier than apartments.
Villa construction is harder than apartments.
Okay, my bad. Okay, I have one more question. अब इनसे एक और क्वेश्चन करते हैं, वो ये है कि फॉर एग्जांपल मैं तुर्की में मौजूद ही नहीं हूँ, तो मैं ये सारा का सारा कंस्ट्रक्शन प्रोसेस कैसे देख सकता हूँ, इसको कैसे चेक कर सकता हूँ? सो मिस्टर मुराद, फॉर एग्जांपल I am not in Turkey. How can I check my construction?
Actually, we have enough experience for this because right now we have 2 projects. It is in Sakarya. One customer is from Yemen, and he's always in India, in Saudi Arabia. He's not coming in Turkey.
He's traveling.
He's international, doing international business. So other customer is living in Yemen. He's from Yemen. He's working in Qatar. He cannot come here. He's always in Qatar. So what we are doing for this type of customer? Normally, we don't need customer actually in Turkey because customer don't have any role in the construction. We are doing the permits. We are doing the building. We are hiring the worker. We are dealing with municipality. We are dealing with inspection companies. From everything we are doing ourselves.
All paperwork.
Everything we are doing. Paperwork for instruction, labor, everything we are doing. We don't need customer. Just when we need a customer in the site, actually, if they are here, they're welcome. Before starting the final construction, we need the customer because we want to deal with the customer, which kind of design, for example, parquet they want to use, which kind of ceramic, which is interior materials they want to use. For just agreeing with the, dealing with the material with the customer, we need them come here, you show them material, interior design, and what kind of brands they want to buy. Then they can again go back to their own country. We will do their work here properly. Second thing is we are putting camera control to the site. For example, if you are in Qatar, you can open your phone and you can check live construction process. Everything you can check from your phone.
So smart.
Yeah. Secondly, we are giving them weekly report, like what's the progress, in which step we are. So each we have a schedule. So we are giving schedule to the customer so they can follow from the schedule which step right now my project is. So that's why customer don't live in Turkey. We have right now foreign customer. We are doing the construction. They are not in Turkey.
तो ये समझा रहे हैं कि अगर आप तुर्की में मौजूद नहीं भी है फिर भी आपका सारा का सारा प्रोसेस ये खुद ही टेक केयर करेंगे. आपको सिर्फ एक ही दफ़ा बुलाएंगे, आपको दिखाएंगे कि हम कौन कौन सा मटेरियल लगाएंगे ताकि आपको सारी चीज़ें पहले समझ आ जाएं. उसके बाद इनकी कंस्ट्रक्शन के ऊपर कैमरे भी लगे होंगे. आप अपने मुल्क से बैठकर अपनी कंस्ट्रक्शन देख सकते हो कि हर रोज़ उसके ऊपर कितना काम हो रहा है. नाउ आई हैव अ क्वेश्चन. हाउ इज़ द एग्रीमेंट which you will make with the customer? For example, I am a customer. How you will explain me which material you will use, how much money, everything. How you will make an agreement with me?
We are making with customer three type of agreements. The first one is three type of agreements. The first one is we are making with BOQ, which is we are writing everything each and every unit. For example, we are writing which kind of ceramic we will use with a brand name. For example, 200 meter square ceramic. We'll use ceramic sand and this coat. For parquet, we'll use this one. For paint, we'll use this one. All the material, which is dependent on your project. We are just writing the name of the materials. We are writing meter square measurement, how much we have, and then we are writing the prices. So the customer, they will see physically which brand we will use for their project. Yeah, this is actually secure from our side, secure from the customer also because when I have BOQ in my hand, customer cannot tell me, I don't want this brand, I want this brand because we give prices for this brand. If they want to upgrade, they have to pay the different
brand. So in the beginning, यानी शुरू में ही आपके साथ 3 डिफरेंट किस्म के एग्रीमेंट बनाएंगे. पहला एग्रीमेंट ये होगा, उसके ऊपर सारी चीज़ें मेंशन होगी कि आपके लिविंग रूम में, आपके वॉशरूम में किस तरह का मटेरियल लगेगा, कौन सा ब्रांड ये यूज़ करेंगे और कितना आपका उसके ऊपर खर्चा आएगा. वो सारी चीज़ें एक एग्रीमेंट के ऊपर मेंशन होगी. नाउ सेकंड एग्रीमेंट.
Even the first one is which we said, even we are giving the design work also before. So we are making the exterior design, we are making the interior design. Before the customer, let's say before the customer we start the renovation, customer will see what kind of villa he will have, how is exterior design, how is the interior design. So he will see everything first in the design works. Then depending on design work, we will make a material list. Then we will make, depending on the material list, we will make a brand and we will deal with the customer. This is the first. Then the other one is we will do for the grade structure is like construction going 3 steps. Building permit, grade structure, fine construction.
सबसे पहला स्टेप है बिल्डिंग में परमिट लेना, उसके बाद ग्रे कंस्ट्रक्शन, and last one is finishing.
Finishing.
Perfect.
The first one we will make for the building permit, construction. For the doing all the project drawing, the municipality permit, each and everything. This is the first one. Then we will make the grade structure, like skeleton of your building. It included your rebar work, concreting, and it included bricks. Exterior brick and interior bricks.
ग्रे स्ट्रक्चर का मतलब ये होता है जो ढांचा ये लोग बनाते हैं ना सिर्फ दीवारें खड़ी करके, उसको ग्रे स्ट्रक्चर कहा जाता है. तो दूसरा जो परमिट होता है वो इसका होता है कि किस तरह का मटेरियल इसके अंदर लगाएंगे और कितनी देर में खत्म होगा.
Then the last one is the fine construction, which I explained there, like interior work. Interior work, we are giving them BOQ, we are giving them exterior interior design, we are giving them material list, so the customer will have clearly what the villa look like. I want to explain something about the payment also.
Payments,
the customer will not pay the all money in advance to us. They will make a payment step by step. For example, we deal with grade structure. Let's imagine grade structure costs 1 million lira. Okay. He will pay us just 20-25% for example in the starting.
Okay.
Then remaining payment we will divide per month.
Per month.
By invoice basis, how much concreting we did in this month.
Mhm.
So depending on that, customer will pay us step by step.
In 1 year, we will make the installments.
Gray structure will take around 2-3 months. So first contract is gray structure.
Okay.
Which it will make 2-3 months of construction. So this money they will pay in 2-3 months during this construction. Then we will make fine construction contract, which is remain works up to completing the project.
And before gray structure, they will also pay for the land.
This is up to them. Because land they are buying for themselves. We are just guiding them. Land is not in our name.
So mostly इनके जितने भी customers हैं वो खुद ही अपना land खरीद कर इनके पास आते हैं और इनको कहते हैं कि हमारा घर आप बना दें और सारी पेमेंट्स आपने एक दफ़ा नहीं करनी होती। सबसे पहले आप 25 या 30% पेमेंट करते हैं और बाकी की जो है ये मंथ्स में डिवाइड कर देते हैं, बाकी के जो पैसे होते हैं। उसके बाद फिर आपसे नया एग्रीमेंट करते हैं इंटीरियर डिज़ाइन का। जैसा आप डिज़ाइन रिक्वायर करते हैं कि घर के अंदर का स्ट्रक्चर कैसा हो, उसके ऊपर कितना पैसा लगेगा, वो ये सब कुछ आपको पहले ही बता देंगे। आपके पास कंप्लीट एक आइडिया होगा कि अगर मैं घर बना रहा हूँ तो मेरे पास मैक्सिमम कितना खर्चा होगा। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मिस्टर मुराद, यू टोल्ड टू वन क्लाइंट like your whole house will be completed in $150,000, okay? We make a deal. But later when you finish the house, your cost gets higher. So who is going to pay more than that money?
Okay.
Yes.
Good question.
Of course. For example, I am paying you $150,000 to complete my house.
Okay.
But then after 1 year, you are saying, Mr. Yasir, we spend more money, so you need more.
Customer will not pay here more money. Why? As I said, why we are making 3 contracts? Because from the today, I cannot deal with you turnkey construction. Because I don't know, because I will start your interior work after 6 months, 7 months later. I cannot predict from today what will be the door price, for example, 7 months later. Because we are living in Turkey. Turkey have inflation price.
Yes, prices goes higher.
That's why we are making 3 contracts. When we are giving a first contract, we will make with you, for example, gray structure construction.
Okay.
What amount we give to gray structure, we will fix it.
Perfect.
Okay, because when you pay us money, we'll deal with steel company, we'll pay steel company, we'll deal with concreting company, we'll pay the concreting company, to keeping the fixed amount, so they will not change upon the inflation. So this amount fixed, it is done. When we start with your fine construction also will make same thing. We'll give you a bill of quantity with a fixed amount, and this amount will keep you fixed. Because when we take money from your side, again, we will buy material, so we will keep in our stock, then the price will not increase.
Yes. So आपको ये सारी चीज़ें समझाने का मतलब ये है कि अगर आप तुर्की में अपना घर बनाना चाह रहे हो और इस तरह डेवलपर कंपनी के ज़रिए बनाना चाह रहे हैं तो आपको सारी चीज़ों का पहले ही अंदाज़ा हो। फॉर एग्जाम्पल मिस्टर मुराद, if I give you all money to build my own house, but you took the title deed on your name, so how we can trust you?
Okay. First of all, I want to tell that we cannot take title deed in our name. There is no option for that because according to the government rules, who owns the land, he is getting the title deed.
Okay.
So when we start the construction, when we apply for title deeds, the government is asking, okay, who is the landowner? So the title deed first goes automatically in his name. So there is no option that like we can take title deed from someone.
तो इस तरह का आपके साथ कोई स्कैम नहीं हो सकता। अगर लैंड आपके नाम पर है तो उसके बाद जब घर बनेगा गवर्नमेंट वो घर आप ही के नाम पर आपको देगी, वो कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी के नाम पर नहीं हो सकता। तो अगर आपके ज़हन में ये क्वेश्चन है कि कंस्ट्रक्शन कंपनी हमसे स्कैम कर सकती है तो यहाँ पर गवर्नमेंट उनको स्कैम करने नहीं देगी। Do you want to add any more details?
I want to add some details about mainly the foreigners seeking doing construction in Turkey is very hard.
Yes.
Actually, it is very easy. Just they don't know how to do it. When you don't know something, it's feeling very hard for them.
Yes. I have one more question. For example, in Turkey there is so many other options. There are ready apartments and villas. If I can go and directly buy one villa which is ready, why I need to wait 1 year to buy something from you?
Okay. I can give you 2 options for this, like 2 advantages for this. The first one is customization. When you go to the market, you have to buy something which is ready. You cannot design it, you cannot rechange it, you cannot do anything.
I cannot change little bit, but not too much.
If you change it, you will pay extra money because who is selling you, he did the renovation, he already spent the money, he put his profit and he sold to you, right? You cannot, if you change, you have to remove again additional cost, you have to install again additional cost.
Sure, that's true.
So you cannot change it. But customer, they prefer customization. They want to make their
special.
Yes, special. They want to make their design according to their family.
Exactly.
This is the first, mainly for example, we have Arab customer, we are making for them sometimes they have 2-3 living room. Just for custom, because they are getting so many guests they have.
Yeah.
So when they have so many guests, they need separate guest area for them. Let's say
For their family.
Family
Yeah,
member.
definitely you can make something according to your taste. Yeah, which is different from the market. This is first advantage.
Yeah, when you buy something, you cannot do it. And some
Exactly.
customer, for example, we have one customer, for example, she's from British. She said, I want 2,000 meters square, 3,000 meters square land because I have 4 dogs. I will buy a horse. I will make a small vegetable farm. I will make a small chicken farm. This, which is, you cannot find something in the market where it is everything is fit your requirement. It is
It's unique.
Unique. It's a first requirement.
Advantage.
The
Yes.
second advantage is price efficiency. When you any option, when you build something in Turkey for yourself, it's 50% cheaper.
If you build something for yourself.
For example, let's say you find a villa, $600,000 or $800,000, but when you build it, land, construction, everything, it will cost you 50% cheaper. For example, $400,000 to $500,000. Why? Because it is a business. When the developer company is, for example, investing his money,
Yes.
he's buying huge land, building 10 villa, 20 villa, and he's doing the construction, adding his profit and selling to you. And normally profit is here 70 to 100%.
Yes. Exactly.
It means if it is cost me $400,000, I'm adding $300,000 to $400,000 profit and selling to you, which is normal in the market. That is why first customization, second one is cheaper. 50% is cheaper.
तो जो लोग खुद अपनी मर्जी का घर बनाना चाहते हैं उनके लिए ये वाली ऑप्शन बहुत अच्छी है कि आप लोग आराम से अपने घर को अपने तरीके से डिज़ाइन कर सकते हो। आप इनसे ये भी पूछते हैं कि ये लोग सिर्फ इस्तांबुल में ही घर बना के देते हैं कि बाकी के किसी रीजन में भी ये लोग घर बना के देते हैं या नहीं? So do you only work in Istanbul or in other regions also?
No, we have right now project in Istanbul. We have project in Sakarya and Yalova. We are working in Istanbul and around Istanbul. We are not going to so far. For example, our last destination we can tell you we are going up to Sakarya.
Sakarya.
We don't go over Sakarya because
Yalova also.
Yalova, they will close in Sakarya. If the project, for example, is not you can manage, we are not taking the project. So our site team, everything, we must easily regularly have to go to site. We have to check the site and we have to come back. That's why our last destination is from Asia side is Sakarya.
यानी अगर आप इस्तांबुल में भी घर बनवाना चाहते हैं या सकारिया या यलोवा में, they will definitely help you. दोस्तों, इस वीडियो में मैंने पूरी की पूरी कोशिश की है कि हम लोग कंस्ट्रक्शन से रिलेटेड ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मालूमात ले सकें। अगर आपके मजीद कोई क्वेश्चंस हो और आपको लगे कि मैंने कोई पॉइंट मिस किया है तो आप हमें कमेंट सेक्शन में पूछ सकते हैं या फिर आप हमें डायरेक्टली कांटेक्ट भी कर सकते हैं। आप मिस्टर मुराद को कांटेक्ट कर सकते हैं और यू कैन ऑल्सो कांटेक्ट मी। मेरा फ़ोन नंबर है 00905313588634। इसके अलावा मैं आपको ये भी बताऊंगा, इस वीडियो के डिस्क्रिप्शन में मैंने सारी इन्फॉर्मेशन मेंशन कर दी है, इनकी वेबसाइट का लिंक, इनके यूट्यूब चैनल का लिंक। आप वहां पर जाकर जो है मज़ीद रिसर्च कर सकते हैं, आपको मज़ीद सारी डिटेल्स मिल जाएंगी।
You have to confirm your budget and you have to confirm the location where you need and you have to confirm what kind of design you need. Remain everything from finding land to up to turnkey construction, our company will guide. We just need about the arrange of fund for this. From where you need to land, our team will find for you what kind of design we will build for you. From everything from the municipality, from the government side, inspection companies, everything we will check in your name, which is and how we are doing for our customer. That's why building is easy, just to need a trustable company for doing it.
Yeah, you guys can come and visit their project, you can visit their office, you can visit their websites also. So every option is available.
We are open, transparency, whatever the customer needs security, we are okay for
This
that.
is most important. And now we will make one more video. Second video में हम लोग इनकी साइट पर जाएंगे जहाँ पर ये लोग कंस्ट्रक्शन कर रहे हैं, किस तरह का ये घर या विला बना रहे हैं, वो भी हम आपको ज़रूर दिखाएंगे. So thank you so much, Mr. Murad, for your time.
Most welcome to having me here.
It was really nice. I learned a lot of things about construction, and I'm sure the people who are watching us, they also know a lot of information about construction in Turkey now. Umeed hai guys, you enjoyed watching this video. Please like it and subscribe our channels. See you very soon with another nice video. Take care everyone.
Thank you. See you.
See you. Shor out.